Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today's video is all about these eyes. So I am saying that this look is absolutely perfect for the office. So if you want to see how I got it, if you're interested in achieving this look, then keep watching. So when you're going to the office, you want to keep it simple, right? That is the keyword. You want to look classy and put together and all of that, but the keyword is simple. You don't need to be like going there with your face beat to the gods, because you are there to work. You need to look like you have your priorities in check, even though you don't, and you are there to get money to shop. Let's just be honest. But yeah, I think this is the beginning of a really good simple look, because as dramatic as the hair is, it can move backwards depending on who you're talking to. It can go up into a bun out of your way, just tie it down, and it's a messy bun and it still looks neat, it still looks professional, but it is completely off your face and out of your way. So if you're working with your hands or if you're doing a lot of documents or something, it's easy. But the point of this video is to show you a really cool eye look for the office, and I think it's like a two-step eye look, literally. Okay, let's say it's a three-step eye look, just to be like really thorough, yeah, but only two things will appear, and it's pretty simple, but it is still fancy enough that it can transition into like a night look if you needed to. And let's get started. So I'm going to go in with this, I don't even know what to call it though. It's just a brown. It's a very beige brown. I think it's a good overall color because it's close to my skin tone, so I can get away with it. Even if I wore it alone, it would look like I'm not wearing any makeup, but there's just something about my eyes that you can't really tell what's going on. So I'm going to use a fluffier end of my Naked brush to get that done, just to lay down the product all over my eyelid. And I like to go right up until the eyeball, not past it to the eyebrow, but right up until where the eyeball curves is where I lay my product down. So you see, even if I was to leave it like this, I think this is a pretty appropriate office look because it's so simple. The color is pretty close to my outfit and to my skin, so it's matching it really, really well. And it's just glittery enough to be interesting. Like, it has just the right amount of glitter, because I do find these colors a bit too matte for my liking, because I'm more of like a full-on glitter girl. But this is the perfect palette if you're going somewhere formal, or if you're going to the office, or if you have an important meeting and you just want to look good without looking like alluring. You don't want to look too good at the office, because you don't need to go down that path. It's simple, it's cute, but we're going to take it to the next level without taking it too far. So I'm going to go in with my all over color, which is the golden, slightly more shimmery shade. And I'm just going to get that mostly in the center towards the end, but not at the very end, because I do want the darker color to sort of smoke out the look without being too dramatic, You see here, I'm not going too far towards the front, and I'm not going too far towards the back, and also at the top, because I do want the base color to be the all over color. I'm going to dust off my brush on some tissue, and then I'm going to go in with something lighter. But you'll notice that because this is going into my inner tear ducts, I don't want it to be too light. I'm not going to go in with like the white or the proper cream shade, because that's going to be a bit too screaming for the office. I'm going to go in with the next shade of brown, like the lighter shade of brown in this family, just to brighten up the tear ducts without standing out too much from the rest of it. So I'm going to use the edge of this pointy ended part of the brush, and I'm just going to dip it right in there. Close my eye, because I hate having eyeshadow fall out into my eye and even shake some off. And then really get into that tear duct, Tear duct and the corner of my eye, both at the top and the bottom, because you never want to do just the one, because then it just looks strange, Then I'm going to blend it out with the gold that I've just put down. And pretty happy with this. I am one of the girls who prefers to have really dark under eyes, so I never take the top color and transition it into the bottom lashes. But obviously if you wanted to, you could. So you can take that same Well, I actually find that it works better if you take the dark one. So I'm going to go back to the original all over color and just sort of dip my brush into that and run it along my bottom lash. But only ever so slightly. Because this is supposed to be a simple look. You don't want to look like you just came from the club and came to the office, you know. But basically, this is it. And I think it's just highlighted enough in the inner tear ducts to like get attention and look put together and look like you put in some effort into your work, into your wardrobe, I mean, but not like you're not taking your job seriously or like you're here to like show off your makeup skills or something. You don't, especially since I'm sure it's a lot of young people that are watching this video, because even if you're 40, you're young, like let's face it. In this workplace of today, you are quite young at 40, so even at 50, I mean, why not? I think at 70 I'll still be young, but anyway, that's completely digressing. You don't ever want to not be taken seriously. It's like, you know, you don't have, I mean, everyone wants to have a pretty woman moment when she like won, was it a case or something? I haven't even watched the movie, guys. But you don't want to be dismissed just because of how you're appearing. So I think this is heavy enough to be like fancy. So maybe if you're going out for cocktails with the office afterwards or something. But or if you just, you know, it's a Monday morning, you want to look good so you can feel good so you can work. I mean, why not? So I really like this look. I think anything with a highlighted tear duct will work. Anything at all. If ever you mess up any of your eyeshadows, highlight your tear duct, it will look fantastic, trust me. So yeah, I think the colors blend well together. You have to choose colors that play well together. When you are color blocking, that's when you're like going out and having fun, you know. But if you want to look a bit more muted, you choose colors that blend well together. So now it just looks like they're just different shades playing around on my eyes, but they are of the same family, and that is what's most important. So I hope you've enjoyed this look. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Give me a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe for more videos, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!